And hi, I'm Laura Muccilli from LTV, and we are here with MisterWives. I have a guest interviewer, Kim from The Signal, and we're just gonna get started. So last year, 21 Pilots came here actually, and I love them a lot. A lot of people here like them. You guys recently opened for them, right? So
Yes.
how was that experience?
Lovely.
Lovely.
They were awesome guys. We love them.
Yeah, yeah, they were a completely different show from like anything that we have done in the past. Their live performance is so full of energy. So it was great because we had never been playing stages that big, so it kind of taught us that we had to like kind of one up everything. So I feel like we were constantly going like pushing it to 11 like the whole tour. So it was a great experience. Everyone in that entire the band and the crew, they're just phenomenal.
21 Pilots put on an amazing live show.
That was Mark.
So,
Okay, thanks. You wanna ask a question?
Sure. I saw recently that you guys were at Electric Lady Studios recording. How was that? Because I saw that you guys said it was an amazing experience because your heroes had made music there. Like, tell me a little about that.
That was surreal. We were doing it
use
part.
the microphone.
Oh, thanks. We got to play at Electric Lady Studios. I don't even really know how to explain. It was like a religious experience. Like we walked into the place and I just immediately got goosebumps.
You started speaking in tongues. Ridiculous.
It's such a cool place. It was part of this thing that we were doing with Kia, where we were actually
Can you
teamed up.
just say Kia, exceptional ride quality, and they have great APR for 5-year warranties. Fantastic cars.
So Mark's still working for Kia. But it was incredible. We were doing this thing with John Oates, who had asked us to like cover one of his songs. So we actually got to do that, play it, and record it in Electric Lady Studios, and then he showed up at the very end. So that was surreal because he had actually recorded it with Hall & Oates like 30 years before that.
Wow.
It's almost 30 years to the day. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
So that was just
he
incredible.
walked in and everyone just was like, oh my effing god. So they were like, can we do this again? Because he swore the whole way through.
So, but that was incredible. Definitely will not forget that.
No. Like that guy sold like 80 million records, which is unbelievable
Yeah.
to think. He was so nice.
Yeah, but definitely a great experience.
Yeah.
So you guys were recently on the MTV's top 5 artists to watch in 2015. How do you think that's going to affect your career? Do you think that's like awesome?
It's awesome. Do you think?
I definitely think it's awesome. We're super excited, obviously, to be a part of it, and then next week we're actually traveling over to LA because as part of like the showcase, they're gonna have the 5 artists to watch play at the House of Blues. So we're super excited to do that, and obviously honored to be a part of MTV's Artist to Watch.
Yeah, MTV are awesome. They've been so good with us. This is going to be so exciting. And it's nice to come from Vermont last night and then go to LA.
Yeah.
It's going to be nice. So that's fun.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Are you complimenting yourself?
No, I said good answer to you.
Oh, thanks, man.
I actually meant me.
Okay, and then I saw that you guys almost have sold out every show on your upcoming tour. Is that like really nerve-wracking or like totally exciting?
That's so exciting. That is definitely the most exciting thing. I think when it first came to it, we were just like couldn't believe we were getting to do like a headline tour, which was ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then I probably shouldn't say this, but when I woke up and the tickets went on sale, I went to like buy tickets for the New York show as well because my friends always ask me for tickets. And then I woke up to like so many text messages being like, New York's sold out. Like sold out in 30 minutes. And we're like, what?
Well, we were actually
There must be a
confused.
mistake. There must be a mistake.
Yeah, our manager called us up and he was like, yeah, like, we got the Bowery show, like, and then we were like, we actually think it's sold out. He's like, no way, man. Like, there's definitely an error. Like, the website's down. And then he went and actually checked and we were like overwhelmed. So it's baffling to us to like sell out in New York, but then to, had the opportunity to sell out like around the country is the most humbling thing of all time.
Such prestigious venues like the Troubadour and stuff. Like that's where we played our first ever show of tour with a band called Half Moon Run.
Yeah.
And to think we're going back like a year later and it's our show is
It's mind blowing.
It's so exciting.
I don't know. I don't think we've really wrapped our head around it yet.
Yeah,
Our
I
heads,
think-
collective heads. But hopefully we'll see you guys at some of the shows.
Yeah.
You know.
You're playing Philly, right? Union Transfer.
Doing Philly, yeah, Union Transfer. That's
That's a
that's where we
great
started
venue.
actually.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So that'll be really exciting.
Yeah, it's the first night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool.
So got a lot to look forward to.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Just not mess it up.
Very exciting times.
All right, I have one more question for you guys. Can you tell me a little bit about like what kind of music did you guys listen to growing up, and how did that like really shape how you guys, perform now? Any favorites?
Gangster rap for me.
Yeah. I mean, it was always.
What about you?
Yeah, mostly gangster rap.
Gangster rap. We're like straight up gangster rap.
I can tell.
I'm from Scotland, so like I definitely bore the guys in the van with like all these Scottish bands and stuff. So I definitely like Red Hot Chili Peppers though. Like were definitely my favorite band, and bands like Blur, and I love a band Buffet Clyro and Paolo Nutini and all these awesome Scottish acts that you should check out if you haven't already.
Yeah.
Will, Pantera.
It's just kind of yeah, some Pantera. No, I listened just about like everything growing up. It was never really from my parents because they're from Ireland, so they just listened to like Irish music. So growing up, I had like my cousin who was definitely influential. So it was a lot of like classic rock, and then from that, I think it kind of just went all over the place. So I had 3 sisters, so there was always pop in the house. So that indelibly had an impression on me. Basically anything with like live instruments is always the thing that
Yeah,
appealed to me.
definitely.
And I think
like
that's,
good lyrics and
between all of
stuff.
us.
I feel like for the band, everyone in the band has such a collective. Like Mandy, like is like straight like Aretha
Motown,
Franklin,
yeah.
like old Motown stuff. ATN is definitely a bit punkier with like the Police and things
Yeah.
like that. Jesse is just pretty much everything
Every generation.
from like the 1920s
Yeah.
onwards. No,
Um,
so it's definitely all came together, and everyone took, I guess, their tastes and made MisterWives, I guess.
Yeah. I think that's kind of why like we try and jump from like so many genres. It's just because like we all have such different backgrounds.
That's why MisterWives are so gangster rap.
Yeah. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
So good. Thug life. Thug life.
I'm good. Are you good?
I'm good. Thank you
Okay.
guys so much for being here.
Thank
It
you
was
very
awesome.
much for
Thank you.
having
guys.
us. Goodbye.